Parents of children with disabilities dealing with school discrimination. Navigating the educational system can be a challenge, but for parents of children with disabilities, it often involves an additional layer of complexity: the potential for school discrimination. When parents are unaware of their rights and what constitutes discrimination, the consequences can be severe. A child may be denied necessary accommodations, face unfair disciplinary actions, or be excluded from activities, leading to emotional distress and significant gaps in their education. This lack of knowledge can leave families feeling isolated, frustrated, and powerless, as their child falls behind academically and socially in an environment that should be nurturing their growth. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to advocating for your child. Understanding the landscape of school discrimination empowers parents to become effective champions for their children's rights. When you can identify discriminatory practices, you can take confident, informed action. This might involve requesting appropriate evaluations, ensuring an individualized education program, IEP, or 504 plan is properly implemented, or challenging unfair policies. This proactive approach helps secure the fair treatment and access to resources your child is legally entitled to, transforming a stressful struggle into a structured, manageable process. Ultimately, being informed about school discrimination against children with disabilities creates a better educational experience for everyone. When parents advocate effectively, they not only improve their own child's situation but also pave the way for a more inclusive school culture. They hold schools accountable, encouraging administrators and educators to adopt more supportive practices that benefit all students. This collective awareness fosters a community where every child, regardless of ability, has the opportunity to thrive in a positive and equitable learning environment. Expert resources for further reading. WAPAID.org. When parents and schools disagree. Navigating special education disputes. Some families are anxious about questioning actions taken by the school. Parents have protections under the law. Disability Rights Education and Defense Fund, Parent Training and Information Center, Disability Rights Education and Defense Fund, DREDF, offers resources and advocacy for the civil and human rights of people with disabilities. Lawinfo.com. What should I do if the school is discriminating against my child with a disability? There are federal laws that protect your child with a disability from discrimination by his or her school. Parents of children with disabilities should be aware of these laws in order to prevent any discrimination against their children based on their disability. Justia.com. Disability discrimination laws in schools. A child with a disability may face challenges in educational and extracurricular activities, for which they may require adjustments or accommodations. ReadingRockets.org. Understanding the concerns of parents of students with disabilities. Challenges and roles for school counselors. Professional school counselors can be more effective in their work with parents of students with disabilities, as well as with the students themselves, their teachers, and other students, if they understand parent perspectives. Parents' areas of concern are described, and implications for school counselors are discussed. CuetoLaw.com. Fighting discrimination against kids with special needs. Sadly, discrimination against children with disabilities is something that still happens, despite the numerous civil rights laws designed to prevent it. Discrimination against children with disabilities can disrupt their learning, which can be very distressing. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and family, and subscribe for more insightful content. Comments and discussions are always welcomed. For more detailed resources, feel free to explore the links provided below this video. Thank you for your support.